Yes, my people, good morning, everyone. How you guys doing today? We are back here. Happy weekend to every one of you. Yes, this is an early video for every one of you this morning. So I want you guys to see this by yourself. I want you guys to watch this by yourself. Sometimes when we talk about what is currently going on in those states, a lot of people accuse us, but you've forgotten that we are only doing this to draw the attention of the governor to know what is right and to know what is happening around him. So my people, I want you guys to watch this video and see Benin City by yourself and leave your opinion at the comment section, because I don't know what you're going to think about this. For me, I'm not happy to see this. I don't know about you, because a lot of people have been showing some biasness lately. But let's see this. Let's watch this together. Then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much. Okay, I can see Mommy Diaspora Madaf all is already here. Oh, Israel. Israel Semota, good morning to you all. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's do this and watch this and see what is happening in right there in Edo State, Benin City. That's why I came out very early this morning. Thank you, and God bless you all. 1 minute, let me put it on, and I'm going to show you right now.
Yeah, I'm driving out tonight to show Edo people what Benin City looks like at night. Yeah, it's not all about me, it's all about what Edo is. It's all about what we are celebrating at 61. Yeah, drive with me before we conclude today's broadcast. If you're live, let's show this tomorrow morning and show it more of what we look like and what we want to tell Edo people about 61 years in Nigeria. If you're joining me tonight, I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist. I'm on the ever busy corridors of Aduawa. So this is like what it looks like at night to drive. This is like what it looks like at night to drive in Benin. So you see the roads are very empty. There are very many street lights on the road. So I'm going to dim my light. 61 years in Nigeria. This is a highway we have at night. And we have 700 million naira going to the governor of Edo State every month for security vote. So that is it. We're driving on the ever busy Aduawa highway at night, linking you to Egba, Ekpoma, Eho, Auchi. This is the corridor. This is what it looks like. I'm just exiting Big Joe corridors on this popular axis, so you can see where I am at night. So that's what it looks like. Now this is 61 years in Nigeria. No street light, nothing to show, 61 years in Nigeria. Basically, this is a federal road. So I blame Buhari and the APC for not doing the needful. I can't go all the stretch, but I want to show you what it looks like here is what is obtainable on every other corridor of the federal road to Auchi. No single street lights on the road. Now we are applying Edo State Government Road. Now, this is the popular Orlando petrol station at night on Upper Mission Extension. Now this is the Oshomole procured Upper Mission Extension Aduawa corridor of a dual carriage lane. This is what it looks like at night. There is even no presence of street light poles. One would have expected that Governor Nogagase or Baseki would have applied the street lights he's removing from Ring Road and replacing them with new ones on this corridor of Benin and light up what is obtainable at the ring road. But we are only watching the ability of the state government because they know better. They are in government. And I don't want to believe that Osimo Power will not be lighting all of these streets necessity, as the case may be. So this is what it looks like at night. On Upper Mission extension from New Benin to Aduawa. I'm driving down to New Benin. So you can see what the corridor looks like at night. 61 years in Nigeria. In this contraption called Nigeria. 61 years. So my conscious Edo people, it is my own way of telling you happy independence in Nigeria. Infrastructure without planning, planning without infrastructure. So you can see the ability for me to drive this fast is because I don't know who is a criminal on the road. I can't even see what is 10 feet ahead of me if not for my motor vehicle lights. And if there's any reaction, the best I can do is to accelerate further on the road. So this is Nigeria at 61. Nigeria at 61. Now if very many of you in Edo and across the globe saw the video that claimed the life of a young lady who has been a victim of the cult-related activity. This is the Polingo axis of Benin, where that young lady always come to. Now we are at the corridor of Polingo and we are still exceeding. I just left there for security reasons. So I'm just trying to let you know what's going on. That was everything that brought about the arrest, the issue of identification of suspects was from that area of Benin. Now we're driving in the heartbeat of Nigeria, 61 years into this great country called Nigeria, this contraption that is already failing, that has no hope for the future generation. If you're just joining me, I'm at the ever busy Temboga criminal layout of Upper Mission extension axis of the corridor of the dual carriage lane created by Oshomole. There's never been any road like this built by Obaseki in the past 5 years. Oshomole has already finished building this road at his 50th year in office as executive governor of Edo State. So this is it. You're driving on the road. Whatever lights you're seeing are coming from the New Benin area of Edo State. I'm driving at a speed level of 100 km/h. This is on a road built by Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole. 5 years after he has left government, we can still drive this fast. So all being said, we are now at the ever busy corridor of the New Benin axis of Edo State. You can see it. This is also a dual carriage lane created by Adams Oshomole, the same stretch of Upper Mission extension. So, the truth be said, where are we heading to in Edo State? 61 years. We had celebrated our anniversary in Edo State at about 28 or thereabout years of creation. And some of us asked, sorry, I heard 30. Can you tell me the... No, sorry, I don't have that with me. But the truth be said, this is where we find ourselves in Edo State. Whatever lights you're seeing shining the road is coming from private individuals. It has nothing to do with state government. Now you see a vehicle ahead of me. So we're going to both drive together. 61 years in Benin. This is how it looks like driving at night. Nigeria, independence, regional government. This is a former seat of the Midwest region. This is a former seat of Bender State. This is a former seat of government of Bender State and Midwest region. Today, current Edo State. Now, this is what we have to go through driving at night. You can see the heavy-duty lorries parking on the highway. So there is no development in Edo State. Let nobody deceive you. Having lamented copiously about the dark state of life in Benin at night, I'm going to show you where the governor is trying to impose solar panel street lights. Something he criticized a senator for doing 3 years ago. He's now back to that same thing 3 years later. Because from what I'm seeing, they are taking what ought to be the electrified wiring system of lighting up the streets to what looks like solar. Oshomole has placed all these poles here prior to his exit of office. It has always been like this 5 years after Oshomole left office. There's been no effort to put on lights on the ever busy Mission Road. I'm now right now on Mission Road corridors. What you see here tonight has been like this since Oshomole left government, particularly when it has to do with street lights. You see those poles as I move? They were being procured by Adams Oshomole, his government. The way Oshomole left the street lights, you see what we're driving through tonight. So, very unfortunate, but we just have to live this way. Now, we're driving. You know, sometime before the elections, I came all out to lament about the issue, even after the election, sorry to say this, that these lights were working, but because there was political undertone, they never gave it to Edo people. I showed some of the lights. It's still on my live broadcast. You can see it if you decide to take your time to study what I've said. I drove all the way from Port Harcourt to show Edo people that light myself. So this ring road, we are approaching ring road as we speak. The same way here has been, that's the way it is. This is ring road at night, 61 years. Edo State government does not even care whether there's an independence in Nigeria. Look at ring road. If we were to be a Obaseki election now, you see posters, banners, everything.
All right, my people. I don't come again, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Morning, I would day for here. Have a day, my people. I just wanted to say something about this. Right, we're going to continue with this video. The video is a bit long, but still, I love this video because the only reason why I love this video because it's a fact. You know, although you're going to see 1 or 2 person that will attack Emmanuel Agbogun for doing this, and for a reason I don't know why you guys are attacking everybody for saying the truth. We've never come on air and just be talking without no facts. You know, I understand that some people are showing a building, showing roads, showing gutters and all that. Trust me, guys, we have passed that. We have passed that stage by now. Yes, we have passed that stage by now. We cannot continue to be deceiving ourselves and be saying the governor is trying, he's working, he's doing this. Let's say things are it is. You know, let's say it is. You know, for me, 8 years too long for me. I cannot continue to be deceiving myself. 8 years is too long. If it's not long for you, it's too long for me. So I need to put pressure on these people to be working, because if the next person comes and spend another 8 years, some of you that is arguing, maybe you're already at your 60. Before the other person spend 8 years, you might not even be alive anymore. Who knows? I pray God give every one of us long life. So the little life that we have, or the life that we have right now, you're supposed to enjoy it. Although you are enjoying it in America, in the UK or Europe or wherever that you are calling from, attacking people here and there. So I'm going to send a message to some of you right now. Please, can you at least forward this message, this video, to your governor, to our governor, so that they can see it? Maybe he can do something about it. You cannot be there saying, don't show this, don't show that. No, nobody. This is bad. This is not nice. This is Ring Road. This is Benin City. This is not nice. Look, everywhere is like a graveyard. What is happening? We are not saying don't change it later on. We are not saying Governor Obaseki should put permanent light in those states. We already know that that is from the federal, okay? We are talking about street lights. We are talking about street lights. Because some people argue in a way I don't understand. This is street light we are advocating for. We are advocating for street lights. Tell the governor to give us street lights in everywhere in the whole Edo State. At least Benin City first. Although I know it's selfish to talk about Benin City, don't talk about other people, but my people, make una not too vex. Make everybody join together. More first make one better. Make we tell governor, make give us street lights first. Look Benin City for night. Continue to watch it. I don't want it to look like this is a Photoshop or something. Just watch it by yourself.
About the issues, even after the election, sorry to say this, that these lights were working, but because there was political undertone, they never gave it to Edo people. I showed some of the lights. It's still on my live broadcast. You can see it if you decide to take your time to study what I've said. I drove all the way from Port Harcourt to show Edo people that light myself. So this Ring Road, we are approaching Ring Road as we speak. The same way here has been, that's the way it is. This is Ring Road at night, 61 years. Edo State government does not even care whether there's an independent in Nigeria. Look at Ring Road. If we were to be a Obaseki election now, you see posters, banners, everything on the King Square. Now, this is Ring Road. If you are driving with me at this time of the night, this is Ring Road. I'm going to be driving to show you the size of wall and its fence. Now, what you see here is the ever busy King Square roundabout.
Edo people, look at Ring Road. Now light we off, so this is just Ring Road you are seeing now, nothingness. In case, let me play it again, because some people might think now Nigeria was your orphan. See, okay, make a look. See, this is Ring Road. Edo people, Ring Road, Ring Road. I slept with light last night and I woke up with lights. That is how life is supposed to be. I get 24 hours light here in the UK. Yes. You will come later, say don't compare those states with UK, right? Street light, not comparison. Street light is not a comparison, right? I've said it before. Some of you don't need to call into this show anymore. It's the fact. Some of you don't need to call If you want to attack us for the truth, don't just call, wash. And I don't also want anybody to call and praise me only. Say it, Iris, but don't be biased. Just say it, Iris. I don't like this. If you like what you are saying, me, I don't like this. This is Ring Road. Benin City. And you will see some gullible Nigerians are celebrating Nigeria at 61. You now see our leaders, they'll come out and be talking and be reading book, a script. Nigeria is 61. We pray for unity. We pray for God Almighty to help everyone to do this, do that, do this. Jesus' name. The gullible you to be saying, amen, my leader. Amen, my leader. Hey, that's why I tell you, that's why I tell you use the voice, hey, talk. You'll be calling these people your leader. Leader because they put money in your pocket. Not be leader because they are doing what is right. This is wrong. Please, let's say it, Iris. This is absolutely wrong. This is Ring Road, for Christ's sake. Benin City, Ring Road. Please share. Share this video for others to see this. Share this. We interviewed a wonderful Apostle Alfred yesterday. I'm happy that he mentioned at least 99.9% of the project that Obaseki is still doing now is what is the same project that he used in campaigning. It's supposed to be 100%, but later on he remembered that, oh, there's one new one that he's doing now. And many of you are saying, yes, he's trying. Yes, he's working, but it's not good enough. That's my stand. I don't know what you think. It's not good enough. What is happening? This is Ring Road, for Christ's sake. Ring Road.
They never gave it to Edo people. I showed some of the lights. It's still on my live broadcast. You can see it if you decide to take your time to study what I've said. I drove all the way from Port Harcourt to show Edo people that light myself. So this Ring Road, we are approaching Ring Road as we speak. The same way here has been, that's the way it is. This is Ring Road at night, 61 years. Edo State government does not even care whether there's an independent in Nigeria. Look at Ring Road. If we were to be a Obaseki election now, you see posters, banners, everything on the King Square. Now, this is Ring Road. If you are driving with me at this time of the night, this is Ring Road. I'm going to be driving to show you the size of wall and its fence. Now, what you see here is the ever busy King Square roundabout. You see, on this side of the road, there's nothing to talk about independence. This is Chief Enaro's complex. There's nothing to show about independence. Oh, there's even a ghastly motor accident that just occurred here. Nothing to show about independence. Nothing to show about independence. Nothing to show about independence in Benin. As I speak to you, if there's any government activity in this country, elections, ceremonies, you see the visibility of it from the King Square. Not even a single banner to show that tomorrow is Nigeria's independence. What that implies is that what you see here is more of an Azaman-led government. Nothing to show about Nigeria in the King Square. I'll be here tomorrow morning, very early hours of the morning. Nothing to show about Nigeria. This is the House of Assembly that they forcefully placed under renovation. Nothing to show about Nigeria and Benin. Now let me drive through the ever busy Aduawa. I can go on and on Siloko Road. No single street lights in Benin are working. Now this is CBN. This is the ever busy CBN corridors on Apapaba. If you're with me, you know, if you know Benin, you know what I'm talking about. No single street light. There's even no sign of independence. Nothing like say jingle. Nothing like say come and do independent. Not decoration even on the road. Nigeria even tired the governor of the state. No, despite the whole allocation, everything, nothing to show. With a pass street light now. Okay, I won't park, I won't buy food. I won't buy food, Moon. I know say, you know, be saying na Reggie. Then some people go say, Emmanuel, you don't see, you won't talk. Eh? Now I want to revise, I want to buy food somewhere around Papa. I don't say the people be like me, they come play me this night. It's one of those things, we don't say they come. You know? So, Nigeria, tomorrow is independence. No, nothing like Nigeria. I don't have money. Nothing like Nigeria. See, nothing like Nigeria. Nothing like Nigeria. So see the streets of Benin at night. Nigeria don't get anything to show at 61. Nigeria at 61. So this is the ever busy axis of Benin, ushering you into Delta State from the.
All right, my people, what I don't understand now is what is Obaseki going to say today? You know, because although all governors supposed to have a speech for the independent, right? So what is he going to say? I don't know. Maybe they don't draft his speech for him. And apart from the Obaseki, with the current situation that we all are facing right now in Nigeria, what will Buhari say today? What will all our devilish leaders say today? Because today is Independent Day, right? What are they going to say? Edo people, we should, you know, we should say it how it is. Because this is not right. What Nigeria Watch Channel stands for, it's what is wrong. It stands is what is right. And we stand against what is wrong. We use our channel, of course, to campaign for Obaseki. And okay, you expect me now to fold my arms when things are not going out in my own expectation. I don't know about you. No. You cannot expect me now to be saying, oh, if they try, more give them time. If they try, what is wrong with street lights? Street light, why is it a problem? Because the way things are going right now, looks like this man is punishing Edo people for a reason I don't know. Just give us street lights. Street light can eradicate crimes. Street light can help lives. I wish these same people who normally attack us can be calling on this kind of time and say something reasonable. Say something reasonable. At least let us hear truth from you for once and say, hey, this one not you're good at all. Although I support governor, I know you like this one. At least. You cannot live in UK and be attacking people that is fighting for those that is living in danger. You and I live in a better country, but we have people who live inside this darkness. This is not right. It's not right. Please share. Let people see this. Others need to see this. Share. Even though you have your neighbor that doesn't like us showing things like this, still share. It doesn't matter. We can't continue like this.
Road axis from King Square. Yeah, if you have been watching me, I just showed you King Square some few minutes ago. So what you are currently seeing now is Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria, on the 61st independence of Nigeria for the 60th generations. It's very, very, very unfortunate that we are finding ourselves in such a harsh and wicked situation. So whatever bright state you are seeing the road now is done by private contributions from various private businesses, not government owned. So we just passed the ever busy second corridors. If you are driving with me, look at the sorry state of our roads at night. If you are watching me from diaspora, please try to use Google to see the time. And that tells you what we have to go through. You can see commuters. What people you are seeing applying this road at night now are traders. Particularly traders who bring consumables into the state at night, based on the long stretch of the journey they must have come through from whatever part of Nigeria, particularly from Onitsha, Lagos, Benin. Hill Bridge. Driving with me, you can see we're on the Koba Hill, some 1 kilometer away from home. It's like hell driving at night. So it really takes somebody who is used to this terrain. If you're coming into Edo State at night as an investor, there's no sign of encouragement. That tells you we're in the ancient city of Benin. There's just no sign. So thank God we have the police here. Yeah. So God bless Nigerian police. Well done. I get you. Nice day too. Well done. So we just passed the police checking point. So well done. I get you. Nice day too.
Okay, the funny part of it is that you see these police officers, they are there working in midnight. Sometimes we blame the police officers, fine. Yes, I do. But sometimes, make we still look at the other way around. These guys, any armed robber can just pass down and kill these police officers. And then you forget, see, these police officers, they get wife, they get children. And government, not they care for their wives, they not they care for their children. They give the 2 million naira, they'll give the widow 2 million naira, and that's it. You understand? This is why you see there's a lot of bribery in Nigeria. Police, they take bribe anyhow because what they are receiving is not enough. Although not say them good by themselves, they're not good. Look inside darkness where police, they do roadblock. You know, just see them inside darkness. This policeman, a human being. Yeah, make they talk truth. I know say something they hot. Now human being, but this side there, they don't tell us say go there. And they don't pay them good money. So if this police now put the frustration on top of commuter tomorrow now, they'll say, now police officer, you do this one to me. But the problem is coming from the top. The problem that you and I are passing through today in Nigeria is coming from the top. It's terrible. No light. There's no single light. We don't drive almost 1 hour journey now. No light for Benin City. And you go see people who go attack him and I go tomorrow or later. Say, this guy, man, know you like Obaseki. How do you define people that doesn't like Obaseki, for Christ's sake? You think people that is telling the truth doesn't like Obaseki? We are using facts. It's facts. I can never come on air and just start talking. I am making a common talk about Obaseki. Obaseki is this. No, we are using facts to counter you. And if you want to counter me, also use facts. That's how it's supposed to be. Don't counter with hatred. You will never want to drive this kind of time in Benin City if you travel all the way from diaspora. You'll never, because you value your life. So now, let me ask you a question. If you value your life, what about the people that live there? They don't value their lives. They don't have future. They don't have dreams like you. They do. They do. We need street light at least. I don't want the gullible ones to change it later. Oh, Nigeria was about saying cannot be they give federal, they give people light. We're talking about street light. Oga, madam, now street light to the talk. We're not talking, say, we're not talking Obaseki must give the oil, just the light. Yes, down a federal. What is the state's responsibility? Street light, not be federal. Because that day we're talking about street light. People were calling. Obaseki cannot do it alone. He cannot give. Now, federal, you don't listen. You just call. Oga, madam, now street light will talk now in case you want to attack me later. Because some of them, they call me even after the broadcast. They call me. They send me message. They send me audio. They send me this different kind of things. That cannot stop us from what we are doing. You can counter me if I'm doing something wrong. And I told you guys the other day, if you think there are some good things Obaseki is doing that we are not showing, bring out your own money. Put somebody on a payroll. And the person will be covering it and be bringing it for us. Or create your channel. That's it. Because I have my bills I'm paying every month. I have my workers I'm paying. So if you want to bring another portion, Nigeria was be doing this as well, then you must volunteer to be paying the person's salary. Because it's not cheap. Don't just call from America or from UK with order. Nigeria was, you need to show that thing. You need to show. I want to hear a call from you say, okay, Nigeria was, you are doing well. Okay, what I want to do now is, I want you to employ somebody. I'll be paying the person's salary every month. But what I want this person to be showing is all the good thing about Obaseki. We go applaud you. When they call, you they make bout. They inside your city room. beautiful environment. You didn't make from there, they call Nigeria what they make order. Like say we don't get better thing to do, Abi. You know how many people they pay every month? Now there I feel pay rich because now there my power rich. May you assign somebody come. We go to show everything we know say Obaseki they do. As we show this one now, your person go still send another one, say straight like they and lie they talk. That place where they go record now, Delta State that by the same of BENIN City. You see, it go make sense. Don't call us and be making all that here and there, talking to us in a rude manner. Anybody who call me and you are rude, you'll be blocked. I'm not going to take that anymore because sometimes when your channel is too soft, some people take advantage of you. Some people just take, okay, I can call that guy and talk to him. That man from London call and be saying, shut up, listen to me. Can you imagine? Although I did not respond to you. But the good thing about it, after the show, the whole world is now complaining about how you approached me. And I like that. I like that. Sometimes if you even tell your child, your own son, shut up, you go say, oh, daddy, please leave me alone. Talk less of you, they call somebody. Not be so, guy. What I want is call. Say you want to employ somebody now. We go to show waiting Governor Obaseki they do. Industrial park where they don't abandon now for a reason we don't know. They'll go show us. School of nursing where they build they go. So me myself don't show that one. But if you still show them again, me don't show I can't take praise Obaseki that day, which is a good thing. So now I know they see all those one. I show industrial park, I take praise them. I show Kawan when start to the work, I take praise them. I show school of nursing, I take praise them. But industrial park now they say you don't abandon and now say hoodlums inside there they stay. Now for no reason, not tell anybody you abandon the project. And I remember when they work for there, I sent 2 people go there, we go cover them. 2 of my workers go cover them. The first one is different before leftists now went another after a couple of weeks. These are the things you guys should be talking about. Don't call in here and be passing orders. Call and say you want to pay. You want to pay salary of somebody that will be covering every good thing Obaseki is doing. Nigeria Watch family will applaud you. Have you ever asked me how do you pay these people? Or you think say now views? 85 people they watch you, okay, now views. Not be views. Get the way we take day. We are doing what we are doing because we decided to leave a good footprint. Okay? We love what we are doing. But get the way everybody take day. I tell you my bills every month. You say, wow, why are you doing it then? Because I'm a patriotic Edo citizen. If you know you are patriotic and you are practicing patriotism as a Edo son, employ somebody. May start to show all the good thing about Obaseki. Don't call here to under me, say, you must show like this. You must show. No. What we are focusing on and is we are focusing on the higher margin. Obaseki is not doing 90% and is focusing on 10%. So you don't expect us to focus on that 10%. We are focusing on the 90% that will be abandoned or left over. We want Obaseki to succeed, in case you don't know. In fact, me, I want Obaseki to succeed more than you because me now opposition, right? I'm just like opposition, like opposing what he's doing. I'm criticizing him. And every government in the whole world needs it to work. So Obaseki prefer me, like me pass you, where they bias so. Except say not be politician. If Obaseki na politician, he like us pass you. Because if you see this one now, if he inside bed now, Obaseki if they wash us right now. Although they wash us, but early this morning, if they wash us inside bed. Right? If you look at it and go say, no, regardless of this guy, they follow us, Baba, but not true, shall. Not true. This one, this light, we know your day, so you're not good. It's okay, I'll do something about it. You know how many things we don't talk about what Obaseki don't go repair? You know how many? If you don't talk, how you go tell no? How you will expect them to know everything they happen around them? I beauty everybody where they work for and I really they work for and with their heart. Some of them are dubious. And we need to continue to expose them like this. If you call Obaseki name, Obaseki go look for them. That's what we are doing. Thank you. Let's continue.
So we just passed the police checking point. So that is it. This is also Rama Park. No sign of independence. Very, very conspicuous. There's just no sign of independence here. No single sign of independence. Nigeria is 61 tomorrow. We cannot see any single sign of independence. There's just no single sign of independence. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm within the corridors of my estate. You can see I'm about to go home. I know most of you would think that this will not be Manilai Bogun Street, or no street light, or no street light in my street. Now, one of those roads will never get street lights. Now I did for so. So I don't reach house. See, I'm booking even cooking them for my corner. Don't sleep. So you see, my neighborhood is still lively, even at night. Solely because of what I'm going to be showing you in just a few minutes. Although people can do better, government can actually do better. If you had joined me while I showed you twice around Ring Road because of my broadcast, there is no need for the governor to be removing the already existing street lights if we have more power that is genuinely working for the interest of those people. Now, this is my estate, and I'm home already. So I just wanted to show you the stretch of what my road looks like at night while I go to sleep. So if you're joining me, let's ride. Now this is my environment. You can see there's a caution sign above you watching this video that there's a headway you're going to, and you're seeing right in front of you what is on the road. You can see the street lights. This is my street where I reside in Benin. Now there's a barricade here because of the police station. Now that is how we live in Nigeria now. You can see 61 years barricade on the third road. You know, so that's it. You can see street lights all the way. The governor does not have this on the road to his house on daily basis, but I do, because of the power of solar. But when Matthew Rogide introduced the Edo people to this type of electricity, the governor was very much against this style of development. Well, some of us grabbed it and introduced it to this stretch. So you can see this is where the third road ends. But you can see street lights ahead of us. Even if not up to the end of the road, but I got street lights on my street. So if the governor is doing this, it's nothing new. Because I know that's what they want to introduce to the city center now. To get some level of credence that they are working for the very interest of the people. Now look at the beauty of street lights at night. You can see it. You can see the beauty of street lights at night. Everywhere looks bright. If the entire stretch of the roads we've driven tonight looks like this at night, then Edo State remains a better place for all of us. But in as much as we continue weeping and gnashing our teeth for government to give us this kind of bright life at night, we are still hoping for the best. So my conscious Edo people, it's my own way of drawing your attention to the fact that Edo is underdeveloped. Edo needs better representation across all boards. I am home, and I am Emmanuel X. I Bogun. It is my own way of telling you Edo can be a better place for all of us. So my conscious Edo people, it's nice having over 40 of you watching me tonight across this stretch of over 30 kilometers that we have just driven around Benin at this time of the night. So my conscious Edo people, Nigeria is 61. Go and ask yourself, are we doing better or we are doing worse? And how can we proceed as a people to ensure that we attain that better society we all want to call our own? It is my own simple way of telling all of you bye-bye now. Nigeria 61, do we have hope? Is the future bright? Can we believe in this contraption called Nigeria? All I have to say is bye for now. Think well and comment what is necessary. Bye for now. God bless you all.
All right, my people are not there. Now we draw the curtain for this one. You see, if Obaseki not win, let's assume say Nigeria won't win. Maybe for evil they worse past this, or maybe for better pass Obaseki. Who knows? We cannot be assuming. Maybe for worse pass this one, or for better pass Obaseki. But if you see them, when two of them come, to be honest, when two of them come, Pastor Sagize Yamu, Governor Obaseki. Edo people not get choice. Now make them say, okay, out of these two now, which one will follow? Will you follow Governor Obaseki because he already be the governor, and the people will surround Pastor Sagize Yamu during the time when they campaign. Now that one, now your faith, you make him not win. You know, because of Witty or Shomole don't talk about him. People all can look and say, okay, Shomole say this man not good. Because they paint him again, not they work like that. The same Shomole don't start the destroy him again now. Indirectly now. He and the Pastor Sageze Yamuna and Katarat at the moment. You see, this is what we are saying. Oshomole wanted to deceive Edo people to bring up Pastor Sageze Yamu into office. Right? Now it don't work. Your pretense no last. I don't want to feel me. You can see that Oshomole was pretending to deceive Edo people. Say Pastor Sageze Yamu are the best. Now he not can win. Oshomole no fit still say me your wait forever, me your pretend forever. Just little months now, because just let's say 1 year now, nothing win. Oshomole now don't they fight him. They don't they pay people now, make that they destroy Yamu. You see that these people, none of them can be trusted, my people. When we did talk about Baseki, some people say we they fight for the other person. If they talk about the other person, some people say now Baseki they fight for. You people are confused. All of you are confused. Any of you think that Nigeria Watch can fight for any PDP or APC, you are confused. These people, they are the same people. None of them is different. Okay. The only reason why Governor Obaseki come for second term, because say person where they give him, make a challenge before anything. Governor Obaseki already win. Before the election, he don't win. Why? Because one, the people not trust Pastor Sageze Yamu. Because the way person we come present for us, they destroy him. You can look and say, Obaseki, Shomole Dofe talk and say is the best ever. Say Obaseki was the backbone of his own government for 8 years. So now, because he and Izeyamun are friends now, in they say Obaseki not good again. People say no, you cannot deceive us. No worry, we'll stay with Obaseki. Now make people say now Obaseki they will support. You know how much Edo people in diaspora spend to make sure Obaseki can win because the godfatherism so no one time again, but it's still existing. So the truth is, it may be we get third person, we come that time. We will know see better pass Obaseki and Zeyamu. If we not reach Obaseki hand, talk less of Zeyamu. Because two choice we cannot say two of the good, but they want better pass one. That make Obaseki win. Is the truth. If you go cry later, I'm sorry. I have to say it how it is. We have somebody calling us. I don't know. Hello, good morning to you. I'm on live right now. I'm on live broadcast. Are you aware? Hello, I'm on live broadcast, sir. Are you aware? Okay. I'm going to put on speaker right now. Hello.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Norma from Italy.
Okay, brother Norma. Good morning, early morning to
Norma,
you.
call you almost all the time.
Okay. I bless I go store your number. Come here, I'm not going to ask you all the time. I store many people number.
Norma, I told you Nigeria has become an educated nation.
Okay, I go store them. Norma, I'll call.
So, my brother, I hear you saying something about Shomole and Yabona that they are not in good
terms.
They are not in good
terms, yeah.
But you know the problem our Nigerian politicians having is this.
Yeah.
Our Nigerian politicians don't have advisor; they only have PA.
Yeah.
And that is why they don't know. They don't know when they are going astray. That's why they don't know when they are going off lane.
Yeah.
Because they need advisor more than PA. But our Nigerian politicians need PA. They don't have advisor.
Even though they have advisor, they don't listen to their advisor because they believe they knows it all.
No, that is not an advisor. Because there's somebody they are only an advisor on appointment. They are PA to them.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Because maybe you will take an advisor. They only take them advisor as an appointment. But to them, they are PA. You understand me?
Yes.
Because the people who they give appointment or advisor to are people who they know better than.
You're right.
Somebody who is supposed to take as an advisor is somebody who knows better than you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So our Nigerian politicians, they are not advisor. People who they are going advisor are people who they know better than. People who are their pocket boys. People who are their PAs. They are making a mistake. A PA and an advisor is two different things. Yeah. It's only Nigerian politicians are mistaking advisor for PA. I'm mistaking PA for advisor. You understand me?
Yeah.
Because they don't know the difference between advisor and PA. Because advisor is supposed to be somebody who knows better than you. Who you look ahead to. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
You cannot make somebody who look ahead to you as an advisor. You're supposed to make an advisor somebody who look ahead to.
So you think that somebody is the problem of Oshomole or Zeyamu or Obaseki?
Most of these people, they have no good advisor. They only have PA. Because they may have advisor and appointment around them. But those advisor really do the work of advisor? No.
Okay.
You understand me?
So what are you driving at, sir?
Our major problem is in Nigeria. Did you see any government that is working without challenge?
No.
It's only the Nigerian government that they don't want to challenge. How do you expect him to work without challenge?
I don't know.
The most wonderful thing to me in all this issue, especially people who say they live and school in abroad, they know how it works in developed world. When any government that has no challenge, how can it work? Okay, Nigeria Watch, as you just, I want to make a parable now. Just as you are now, Nigeria Watch,
Yeah.
No matter how rich you will be,
Yeah.
can you take a foolish man to the market and buy a car of 50 million for him or her?
Depends. I don't know.
No, listen to me again. Maybe you don't understand the question.
Yeah.
Just as you now, Nigeria Watch.
Yeah.
No, maybe by tomorrow you will be the richest man on earth.
Yeah.
Then a man who you know, he's a foolish man. You really know this man is a foolish man.
Okay, I understand now. I will never. I understand.
A man who really know is a foolish man. Can you go to market and buy a car of 50 million?
Never.
That is the situation we're in Nigeria. That is why our government are not working. Because 95% of Nigerian citizens, they are stupid. You understand me?
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's listen to somebody else. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Yes, sir. And you too, sir.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let me talk to Israel. Hello, Israel. Good morning to you. How you doing, my brother? Talk to me.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, very clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, the first thing, when I woke up this morning, I was thinking, I sat down and I just started, I thought to myself, even before you came on the show.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, we are 61. And yet, we have nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
And when you came on air, I said, okay, here we go. And now, let's start from the top. Some of these people who are ruling us now were there when our colonizers came. And when they left power for these people people did not use their mind to change and said, we don't want to remain in that era. Let's move ahead. They never did it. And still, they are still governing us. Now, let me take you, and we call ourselves, Nigeria is called the giant of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
The best in the whole West, in the whole Africa. They are like the father of Africa. Now, let me give you one perfect example. Go to Rwanda. Rwanda was plagued with genocide, but yet Rwanda is one of the top most beautiful economics, well-deserved economy in the whole of Africa as we speak. And the president is Robert Kagame. Kagame is even one of the youngest African leaders we have in Africa today. Right?
Yeah.
Now, what are we trying to score? A country that came from a genocide where millions were murdered, and now they were able to rebuild their economy, and they are one of the best in Africa today. Nigeria, the giant of Africa. There's nothing to write home about. And yet we talk and talk and talk, nobody. Now let me give you what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We have people who call themselves activists, comrade, like you call themselves my leader. An example is somebody who is just talking today, trying to peddle into a political affiliation. I don't have a problem with Emmanuel Igbogu. He's an opposition, he can oppose. But when an opposition is worse than the government of the day, it becomes a problem in that system. If Emmanuel Agbogun at his age is still trying to convince and indoctrinate our people with old cabals and old political system, we are retrogressing, we are not progressing. What he is trying to do, Emmanuel Agbogun should come out and be advocating for the youth. This is my problem with him. He should not come out and start trying to convince people using the ways of teke mene you fast you that he's doing now to promote what he wants to do. Is he not a youth? Is he older than Paul Kagame?
Yeah.
Go ahead. He should be the same age with Paul Kagame today. Why is he not trying to convince the youth and say this is what we want to do? These people cannot indoctrinate and cannot continue to enslave us like them. And yet he was the same person that is trying to bring somebody as a youth leader that they cannot even spare their name. You are trying to put it on us. Do you think we are stupid? And this is the same person who is not even encouraged. Did you see him say anything about the youth? Did you ever hear him saying about the youth? This is the same people we don't. That is why anytime he's speaking, I watch it whenever he says. You never come out with a youth agenda. And yet you want us to believe you because you have a party affiliation. We, as we stand as youth, and this is why Israel Assembly stand for the youth, whether they like it or not. We do not care if the cat is black or white, as far as it can catch its mice. If Emmanuel Agbogun come out today and say this is the youth, that is the time I will say yes, we can work with you. As far as you begin to bring out the old cabals and the old political system to enslave Nigerians or enslave Edo people, we cannot work with you. You are working with people on the same platform that are in diaspora who live in the state of democracy, who cannot use their platform to educate Edo people and say enough is enough. And yet you have 1,000 supporters who are supporting you because you are using your own platform to analyze to fighting. That is a shame. If we continue to peddle on this nonsense political affiliation, we have nothing to write on about. And I sorry for the youth who are continuing to believe all these shenanigans that are coming out from these people's mouth, and neither to promote the youth. Edo State is as worse as what it is now is because of our bad leaders who think that they can be using our money and enslaving us and taking their children abroad for lavish life.
Yes, let me show the bad leaders. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. The bad leaders will put us for this one or this, so see them for here. Now then be this. See all of them. You see all of them. They are recycling themselves. Buhari don't fair rule. He dey rule now. Good luck don't fair rule. He won't rule again now. See all of them. See them. See all the faces. All the leaders. None of them fit give us light. As all of them. See none of them fit say, okay, let's give you light. And all of the way they see so, they spend 8 years. Some of them spend 16 years. People who hear the see so. They spend 8 years. Some of them spend 16 years. Someone like Buhari has spent 16 years. They not fit give us light. These people not fit give us light. None. Good luck won't come back again now. Right? We don't know whether I go win. No. The same light. If there's every possibility to say no fit to give us. None. Now all these people here they see so they give birth to Obaseki. Very soon now Obaseki picture will come to join them. If you don't enter top level. Because for me, my wish the same Obaseki for become our president someday. And I not still know what the future hold though. Because at the moment now, everybody they cry about not do this tomorrow. Now it might become the best ever. So who knows? Me not the finished person. If I they talk to people, I know the right person out completely. Now then they see so. Now Obaseki don't talk. Still, not say now don't watch the darkness where we did now. Independence Day. I everywhere take dark. But Obaseki now don't leave message for Independence Day. Make we read down. So now our cute governor, Governor Enoregase Obaseki. Hi. Get the way me and you take day. I like you. You know, say me like you. I the only and a bomba to bomba. Me and you they do. Bomba to bomba. Bomba to bomba. That's what they do. The only way you they see smile for my face, you they do something. Some people they cry, say you not put them for position. Me not they cry for position. If I wanna come for position, I not go conquer the state, not safe. I don't see for where they say they don't rest, they don't wait for people, they don't almost keep people where they go with convoy and all those things. They don't know you're safe. You cannot risk your life, go take position of waiting don't make any sense. Edo, you must create security first for those things before we talk about position. So people if you take position for una hand, now people will follow on this side there. So me and Governor Basek na bomba to bomba make it work for us. He leave independent message. Make we read down. Independence message. Governor Obaseki, he said, Happy 61 Independence Anniversary. I heartily salute, congratulate, and celebrate our great country, Nigeria, and its citizens. As we celebrate the 61st anniversary of the nation's independence this year, which coincidentally also marks the 30th anniversary of the creation of Edo State. Thank God say mention Edo State for inside. As we celebrate this historic event, it is important that we deeply reflect on the vision of our founding fathers. See them. Now there be this. See them. See all the founding fathers. See them. See that the biggest problem we get today, see them on now. These people, now they talk about so these people. I go read that place again. Now these people they talk so. You know, we can read that place again. As we celebrate this historic event, it is important that we deeply reflect on the vision of our founding fathers. See them again, see them again, see them. Our founding fathers, see them. And there be this, and there be this. Man, not verse. They like to show that. See how they talk their name. I will show our founding fathers who labored to secure our right to serve. See them. These people labored. Hey God, they for you leave us for the Oyibo hand. Which Governor Baseki, which labor all these people labor for us now? Tell me. Come me not get anything why they benefit for Nigeria. Baseki say which labored? He say our founding fathers. Now there be this so he can talk and say who labored to secure our right to self-determination and establish a country based on equity, fairness, and justice on October 1st, 1960. Governor Baseki. No, so don't fair talk this thing. My cute governor. We don't fair talk this thing. Say, oh, this your baby English. They use that to deceive us. All these people, they labor for themselves, they labor for their families. They don't labor for us. Una for you leave us for where we did. The independence where we celebrate today now worse. If now Oyibo still they rule us, una for not be like this. Go check any countries for the whole world where Oyibo they rule. You know worse like this. How you say these people labor? Muna see their face. I bet Muna put out for comment section. Anybody there we really labor for us? Here we labor for us. Governor Obaseki, I will continue to read your message. I beg. Our governor. You know, say me like you where you know. I'm only checkmating you. I'm the only media. They talk and we give out my platform. Make people take vote for you. Make people take work for you. Yes, they hit my chest in tomorrow. They know me say if things are not going well, I'll come silent. No, we'll talk I might be. You say these people labor for us. Oga, Governor, His Excellency, Governor Godwin Enoregase Obaseki. Anyway, that your name, so that your middle name, Enoregase. I still get faith, say you go use and perform miracle. Because 3 years still long. My people, if I talk go this side, sometimes I like my still come on down. That name so get meaning. This man go surprise everybody. But we need to dey talk. Me for not forget. That make me dey talk. We'll continue. I go read that place again. That place they sweet me whenever I talk. Said our founding fathers who labored to secure our right to self-determination and establish a country based on equity, fairness, and justice on October. I don't see any equity or fairness for Nigeria. I don't see any justice for Nigeria as we speak to today. It's not day. But Mobile continue. Mobile pretend say Obaseki is right in some how they look at. Then I quote, Governor Obaseki continue to say, today I join all patriots to once again affirm that though our tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand, and that the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Which of the heroes? I believe saying that the soldiers will die, not be all these face you they talk, Governor Baseki, not be all these people you they talk. And maybe now our soldiers with the key, and those one let me know as heroes. All these people where they are not, none of them be heroes, they're not near at all. Okay, we'll continue. Shall never be in vains, our soldiers. Make I correct that one. The only way where you will take become hero, Governor Obaseki, the only way and to change heart now. For me, if person feel open heart, me you be one of our heroes. To be honest, from day one, I might sing it with that. I want to go watch all of my video from beginning. But the way they go, so I don't know, but 3 years, miracle can still happen. Our governor continues say the current global and local challenges facing us as a nation may look daunting. However, as a resilient, resourceful, and great country, we will continually prevail and triumph over these challenges. Before we go triumph any challenges, give us street lights. I bet you will triumph. May we see road. You tie our eye. You say we could triumph over challenges. I want to triumph over challenges. Our eyes, we know they see. Give us street light, then we can now talk about triumphing. I beg, Governor Obaseki, take this thing easy, Governor of those states. People don't call this morning now. I don't know whether now people be this or but make I talk to them. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Yes, this is Mr. Majority. I'm calling you from South Africa. Mr. Elvis, good morning, and I greet everybody in the house.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Osinobu.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Talk to me. Exactly.
We are over 200 million people.
Yes, sir.
But I'm surprised that inside the 200 million people, maybe now only 1,000 and they choose us right, left, center, anyhow where they want.
Yes.
Like Israel said, they talk of giant of Africa just now. When Nigeria be giant of Africa now 50 years ago. Not now. We will not use that word. Anywhere when they call that word giant of Africa, who are not the things in Nigeria they're talking about.
No.
They are talking about countries like South Africa where are they?
I agree with you.
Nigeria is dead and long gone. You understand? You are saying the Obaseki where in Norway I said, my brother, he said that every no ye with the house are not giving again. Obaseki has only 3 years or 2 years and some months. My brother, there is nothing he can do. There is nothing he's going to deliver. The only thing
so you think say miracle not fit happen?
Believe miracle. A miracle won't come and not be from Obaseki, my brother. A miracle won't come and not be from Obaseki. So Obaseki is there. All these people, they are the same. They are the same. They are just cajoling us into things where we just say it go happen. It's not going to happen. What is Obaseki going to offer anymore? It's not the again. It's not really first. If you check those states, my brother, the strategy they are using for us in their first they would like to do 1 or 2 things. But let me just pick an example of Oshomole. If you check Oshomole in first I'm not a supporter of Oshomole. You will see and say he runs certain things. He do this, he do that. At least we can see that on the ground for Edo State.
Yeah.
What Oshomole did is what Obaseki, the the road we show they don't do now. Obaseki they paint again, they kotaram, they paint them. Not be saying a better paint too. You know, so you get paint where they call whitewash, you get the one where they call oil paint. Oil paint lasts longer and stronger. But Oshomole na whitewash chalk now they put. I mean the Obaseki. So we don't like personally as I'm here, my brother. I don't want to lie to you. If Nigerians will take this thing, let them take it. You see, for this life, my brother, you said you lead by example. We don't have leaders. We don't even have politicians. We have rogues. So we have rogues. Look at the pictures you brought out. Our founding father. Which founding father? Those people are not founding father. Those people are chiefs. May they call arrest me. They call pick me for my house. Now me talking. Or Obaseki, like me, someone like, that lives in diaspora, I've seen things. I've been to Europe. I reside in South Africa, but I've been to countries like Germany, Austria, came back. I know the difference, my bro. So these politicians should not be like, pampering us with, they said, they said, hurt me with the truth and don't pamper me with lies.
Exactly.
So the way you are coming out to tell Obaseki, this is what you are supposed to do, this is this, or I know people, we are tired, this is not why we voted you. We all come together as one party or as one family to put you in power. Now, what you are doing to us is like the opposite of it. Because they say if you do good to person, the person will reciprocate good to the person will do good to them. But Obaseki is different. You understand? So, this thing will talk, they are celebrating 61 years. Omanapia with 61 years. If somebody did 61 years, you don't know what he does about achieve for life. Waiting Nigeria don't achieve. In fact, me I don't even correct. Waiting I do state don't achieve. Because me I do man. Because I think it's that time. We may say we not be Biafra, we not be this. I'm not the Biafra, I understand. But it's time we divide our country. We all must stay in region. We all must know where it belong to. I think that would be the best thing. Because on this level, Obaseki will go to Abuja, come back and give us different stories. When are these stories going to? When are they going to stop telling Nigerian stories? Why not come out and tell them the truth?
Thank you,
guys
sir.
are our servants. We voted you into power to serve us, not the other way around. According to Israel, I see Israel there. I saw what they commented. I saw movie diaspora. I saw what they commented. They are using us. We are not their slave. In the Western world, the citizens are the owners of the country. The politicians or their leaders, people are in the corridor of power. They serve the people. Why would I never ask? Why is it that we now we serve people like Obaseki? I mean, come on, man. Well, what are we celebrating? Celebrating what? Celebrating failure? Or is it one step forward and 5 steps backward? I mean, come on. It's time we all of us wake up. We will not pretend. Not the praise of Obaseki every so. Because I see you just now. You say you don't say Obaseki now my brother, now my this, now my father.
No,
Obaseki don't be anything.
No, I not praise Zambo. What I say, what I said. Baba Ben no verse. Wait till I talk. We say, I say miracle 50 happen in the next 3 years.
Which miracle? Which miracle, Elvis? You know, Reverend Father. Where Father? The miracle was no sabbat they do. No sabbat to river to state. When I forget this miracle, make Obaseki. What I'm going to advise to people, let everybody just keep calm. We now suffer, we go suffer for the balance, and the remaining years we get for office. Then we just prepare where they hard enough to receive anything we want to give us.
Okay.
They are still come up for office, then we wait for the next person. There is nothing happening. I don't see any changes. I don't see anything.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Evans, yeah. Nigeria is 1 step forward, 5 steps backward. Simple. Take it or leave it.
No. I take it to. I take it to. I just take on. Now the truth be that.
I'm not lying to you. Okay, what is Goodluck Jonathan coming back for? Why is he contesting? What he even wants? What he even wants for there? Why is he coming back? What intention? Is he coming to? Is he the one that is going to be the Jesus Christ who we expect? No. My brother, these people are recycling themselves. It's time the youth. I know that a lot of our youth, they are also corrupt already because your papa no go don't wear a wheezy papa no yes you know. So the politicians, even the youth that are into politics that they are going to bring up, say come and sit on this seat or rule this office, they are even going to be worse than the ones we are seeing now.
Thank you, sir.
Nigerians should not brace up.
Make we read Obaseki's speech finish. Make we read Obaseki's speech finish. Thank you, sir.
Right.
God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my people, and I know say all this speech now they take the deceive also. Governor Basek don't list. In fact, in your fair pray for our forefathers. Say for their relentless, how they take fight for us to give us justice, peace, equity. You can't speak all the big English, take cover them. And see the leaders when you pray for us now. See, I'm not sure now again. Now all these leaders now, Basek, you they pray for us now. See them. See the see the forefathers where Obaseki they pray for. Tell me, person will deserve prayer for Isaiah. Mona tell me. None of them will give us light. Common light, they don't give us. And Obaseki they pray for them at 61. Very sad. All right, let's move on. This one, the governor, our cute governor. I worry. I worry. Hey, I go follow you bomba to bomba, bomba to bomba, bomba to bomba. To work for us. Because now if we can use 8 years, now you use them like that when I go. More continue to read them. Right. Like I said, here we did just now, Nabi. I never know where I did just now because that before that our big brother called, but okay, I will continue from there. You say the current global and local challenges facing us as a nation may look daunting. However, as a resilient, resourceful, and great country, that sir, is not great, nothing great about Nigeria. More you're talking IB, nothing great. How they correct you as how they read and they go, nothing great at all. You know, you mentioned great just now. Great country, we will continually prevail and triumph over these challenges. We cannot triumph over challenges where you guys are not trying to change it. I cannot see the effort that you guys are really trying to change these challenges that we are currently facing. So that triumph, anyway, by God's grace, I received them. And the same more they use our tongue, they talk positive things. Then you can continue. Say the global pandemic. I know some people will always blame coronavirus, but not coronavirus, they will not get straight light. Coronavirus, COVID-19, say make we know this country, say make these people fail us. So see, not be COVID-19, no. Time when these people rule us, many of them rule us for year COVID-19 never come. And also now they deceive us on English, or they counter on they follow and they go. You can't say the global pandemic, the difficult economic situation, and insecurity we currently face may seem threatening to the fabric of our nation. No, not because I'm COVID-19. Who now they blame so COVID-19? If he get head now, head go fight back. Now they blame man for nothing. Not because the situation where Nigeria did already fed this situation. Buhari is borrowing. Dollar now. The rate now does skyrocket. So Mona not they put every blame for COVID-19. We'll continue. We currently face may seem threatening to the fabric of our nation, but if we unite and ignite our indomitable Nigeria spirit, we shall overcome and emerge as the victorious people that we are. That unity, the make we talk I might be. Oga, Governor Obaseki, they talk I might be. Now make me talk say be like you don't put pen to paper. And when you come to make throw mat go top, they go that side. Because you get the way you and them take day. May you talk as it be. There's no unity. We all by the deceive ourselves, but we are hoping for it though. Let's continue. You can't continue, and I quote, you say, in Edo State, we will continue to strengthen the foundations of our society by transforming our institutions, curbing corruption, reducing the leakages in public resources, and build the capacity of our workers to ensure efficiency in production and service delivery. Baseki, all this your English, all this your English. Now you talk about some more power plan. The other one, blah blah blah. All those things you never do more. Or governor. Anyway, we are still hoping. Now you can't continue, and I quote Governor Obaseki had to talk. So he said, we believe that the steps we have since commenced to take will strengthen the political and economic fabric of our states. They will also enhance social justice, security, economic development, and delivery of good services to our people. Then he can pray for you. Might put the one waiting for to pray. Now, Obaseki can pray. Say, my dear good people of Edo State, I therefore call on you to be hopeful. We are be hopeful. We are be hopeful. We are still hopeful. You know, we are still hopeful. Now almost 3 years coming there, so we are be hopeful. You know, before we come start to the talk, so I was hopeful. Anyway, we are still hopeful. I talk just that. Say, most still they keep our fingers crossed. You know, keep our cross like this. So we are hopeful. I therefore call on you to be hopeful, prayerful, okay, and continue to work towards sustained peace, unity, progress of our state and our dear nation. He said, they say when elderly people they pray, whether you like it or not, first say amen first, because you don't know when that power dey your tongue. And Governor Obaseki is an elderly man. He pray. Me, I know you don't want to play with anybody. I your first say amen first. He said for that. He could finish on by saying, long live Edo State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That one, I know what that man say me he sell because some people they fight for division. When they say he sell for long live Nigeria, Nigeria, that division will still get us. Make I say amen for what God wants for us. I change that prayer, sir. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Make on change and say amen to what God wants for us as Nigerians. Because the way they go, so we'll not go say amen for wrong thing. No. Tomorrow when they say, because what you ask, God talk and say, ask, it shall be given. Knock, the door shall open, and seek, you shall find. So be careful how you take the ask. Be careful. In confidential by say, Governor Edo States. Obaseki, Governor Obaseki. Now his speech be that too. I don't know. When I want to see Buhari's speech, if when I say yes, I'll bring that one and still come. So see them. See, the biggest problem we will get for Nigeria today now be this. See them. None of them give us lights. We don't get lights. When we talk, some people say, don't talk. You talk too much. I just watch enter house to the talk. We they talk to advocate for change. That change that you and I craved for. That change that you and I have been craving for since they born us into this world. Now we they talk about it. We'll continue to talk because these things now pain for them. They don't like them. Nigerian government doesn't like media. They only like media when medias are singing their praises. But when you use media to counter them, use media to checkmate them, you use media to ask them questions. God, they just want to die. They don't like it. The biggest enemies or enemy when Nigerian government gets the media. Yes, biggest enemy. So we'll continue when they ask them. You know. So my people, Charlie Jasper, how far now? I don't understand what you they try to talk for you. Say Nigeria was you be anti Obaseki. I don't understand. Charlie Jasper, tell me. This night, this light will not this way you see, so you like them. That make me you see Charlie Jasper, you say bias people don't they come now. Charlie Jasper, you say electricity is federal issue. See, the picture where people will not give us lights. So you see Obaseki picture for here. Obaseki, they side these people. You don't be federal, me they blame so for electricity. You see Obaseki for here. And may I find the name again? Charlie Jasper. Now federal will go see blame for no street light. Because now street light to the talk. You know, so I don't talk from the beginning of this video. Say some gullible people go come. When we go come attack me today now, say na federal now they give light. We are talking about street light. Charlie Jasper, I beg. Mona not block him. I beg. Mona not block him. Because question say no fear answer. Mona not block and beg. Admins, I know so that they here. The one that say the verse sometimes. Mona your block. I want me Charlie Jasper answer me. Charlie Jasper. Man, put down your this thing for screen first. I beg, I would like me you answer us, or rather your call. Street light now for federal or state. Only that one. I don't close today. I don't close this morning from work. Charlie Jasper answer me. Street light now they talk. Oh, now don't see the changer now. Obaseki people don't the changer now. Street light now we talk. People why blame. Okay, Charlie Jasper said, Niger Watch, I am not gullible. I live in UK like you. If you are not gullible, do you like the darkness that you are seeing on the street now? You live in UK, doesn't matter. Now people in the UK and America, now they attack me. Oh, Charlie Jasper, let's talk. Me and you want your talk. My lovely brother, let's talk. The right. If for good, may you call. Charlie Jasper, my put number for there. This is why they do so they hide. No hide, your call. Me and you rub mind. I put number for there. Charlie Jasper, number they call. Move forget this thing, right? Because your hand go pain you for the question. When they ask you so, you know, no, if I live for UK, oh, they say, now where the UK, now gullible pass, in case you don't know, some of them. You tell us now, what me I'm asking you, Charlie Jasper, he say live for UK. God. Charlie Jasper, that maybe you for your mention where you live, oh, because this way they do so. UK where you did so, Charlie Jasper, open your window. How now, how the street be? Your open window, make you talk truth to yourself. Oh, I know so you not go talk truth, you not go tell us truth. Talk truth for yourself. Okay, yes. Okay, Charlie Jasper, call in. I talk just now. You they run now. You say under Oshomole, street light was powered by generator. Fine. Make Obaseki still power and by generator now. 5 years in office, no street light for those states. Give us street light. Anyhow you want to give us by miracle, by juju, by Orion village, anyhow. At least Oshomole give us light. Now you make sure Oshomole name for here, I go see counter you like that. No. Charlie Jasper, not just respect my work only. Talk, make we talk him as it be. You never see answer question when me ask since. Now, federal suppose give us street light or now state. Answer that one or call in now. Oh, waiting this my brother they do now. I know you like him. Make I put double numbers. Make I put another one, make the scroll for down. I want me know by your full the screen. Make Charlie Jasper say no see Charlie Jasper, if you don't get gongo like this, my kind of gongo. That's why you go buy one, me change the SIM number. Call in. Because me get many questions. Me want you ask you. Answer me. Charlie Jasper. I bet me could help me beg Charlie Jasper. Call. Answer us. Now federal government they give us light. Or now state. Now they give us street light. Okay, Charlie Jasper, you are at work. That work where you did, so you don't get light for there for UK where you did. Light not there. Because not when you want to tell me for UK now, when me know if he can't tell you. And me and you don't there yet now. I don't know how long you don't there. And maybe somebody don't call now. Why can't tell you? Hello, good morning to you. Go ahead, talk to me. I believe you are calling because of Charlie Jasper.
Yes. Charlie Jasper. Thank you very much, my brother. When we see truth, we say it the way it is. You said you are at work. It's very unfortunate. But I wanted you to call in to tell us what part of the UK do you reside in. So that you tell me that your local council, then you tell me that you pay your own council tax. And then your bill is not being removed when you want it. If you don't sue the council for it, I'm going to ask you another question again. What part of the UK do you live that this is your light, your own street light in your street? There's no light. And you tell the council and you'll be happy with the council. Even your local MP will see your rot, not to talk about a whole mayor in your city.
Yes.
So Charlie Jasper, we respect you. As Niger Watch family,
yes,
we do not indoctrinate people. We educate them.
Yes.
And I'm very happy you live in the United Kingdom, which is another democratic monarchical system of government. whereby everything you do is on the public domain. They don't hide it. If Oshomole power generator, Obaseki should power it as well, so that the people can see the road. We cannot come in and say if it is blind. We all wanted a change. That is why Obaseki came there. Okay? That system that you came from Edo State. You enter a system where it's already organized. But you understand that the youth, even as we speak, the youth were the people who make sure that this system stays. You live in the United Kingdom. Do you actually know that right now, as we talk, all the parties, all the political parties are having their annual conference now, and every citizen are looking at them because they know. You just recently knew what happened in the United Kingdom when the fear scarcity was even at high, and it's a problem because the government is running out left and shoulder because they know that they are going to suffer it. So if fuel scarcity has been something like so it be for our own time. But how long can we continue? If you said you live in the United Kingdom and you cannot use that thing that you've seen here to channel good governance, which means we still have a way to go. I cannot sit down and see my people dying. As a youth, it is my responsibility to carry that light, even if they are not my family. So my brother, let us practice what we preach. Let's not start showing the other side. Let us not pretend. Obaseki is our governor. It is our responsibility to ask him this question, just as you ask your local MP here in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
So my brother, let us watch before we talk. We are not saying what you are saying is wrong. You have your own opinion, but you have to also know that at this present situation, Nigeria is 61. What are we to show for it? And we say, they say, I know they call the giant of Africa. I will still call them because now that name they think they cover themselves. But this is the same giant of Africa. They will be saying that them be the best economic fighter. Common Rwanda soldiers, now go finish Islamist terrorists for Mozambique for 1 week. Our own Sambisa forest, now Abaddon project. My brother, please don't let us continue to be using this as an example. Urge our leaders to do what is right for our citizens. We don't hate them, but if they cannot do it, let them give way for the youth to continue the plight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. See, Charlie Jasper, don't wish me happy Independence Day. Charlie Jasper, wait till you call it. I don't understand. Anyway, my lovely brother Charlie Jasper, I would like make I see read Buhari's statement for you. You know, someone would they tell the truth. Some people say we did against Obaseki. No, me, I want a better Edo State. I don't know what the UK wants. I don't know what the America wants. But for me, now better Edo State me wants. So street light not consign. You not consign federal government. Another so I'm preparing Buhari's speech. And now they prepare for now. So I want to read Buhari's speech for now. The speech too much. It's just too much. I'm not sure so we'll read all of them. Okay, from 13. All right. Charlie Jasper, I beg. Make we see truth more they talk more. We are not against Obaseki, but what we are talking about is that no street light. We are talking about street light. We need street light. It's very important. We need street lights. You know, we need street lights. Right. Make una wait. Buhari don't talk. I go like make we hear with Buhari talk. 1 minute, my people. Buhari don't talk you own. Yes. Wow. This country. All right, let's start from here. Okay, let me put this one here. Charlie Jasper, my brother. You know, if you answer me for the street light. Oh, anyway, let me remove that number with the block Buhari face. So Buhari, we want to see your face because they say you don't talk. Okay. Okay, my people. Buhari, wait till you talk plenty. Will your jump? Buhari full 61 independence speech. Okay. Let me look for and Buhari the talk. So Independence Day address by His Excellencies Muhammadu Buhari, President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, on the occasion of Nigeria's 61 Independence Anniversary, Friday, 1st October 2021. Meanwhile, more not forget to now tomorrow be my birthday, 2nd of October. Tomorrow is my birthday. After Independence Day, I had a bomb you. All right, more move on. Citizens of Nigeria, it is with full gratitude to God that today we celebrate Nigeria's 61st independence anniversary. I don't know what we are celebrating, but let's continue. For 1st of October 1960 to happen, all hands were on deck. East, West, North all came together to celebrate freedom. Today should not only serve as a reminder of the day the British handed over the reins of power to Nigerians, but also unified Nigerians from all ethnic groups, religions, and regions. British government, una for no handle ramu, because now put us for this darkness where we did so. Una for not give our leaders this country. But more continue, now you came in this, so I like what I'm saying. Now lay my brother, it will be his name again, Jasper. Now only Charlie Jasper, now like Nigeria the way they. Charlie Jasper, me go pepper you today. No, your worry. You are my lovely brother, but I will pepper you. Okay. Said today, despite the challenges we face, most Nigerians still maintain the spirit of 1st October, that positive outlook and determination to make Nigeria a peaceful and prosperous nation. It is due to this collective attitude that Nigeria doggedly continues to remain a united and indivisible nation. 4. Fellow Nigerians, the past 18 months have been some of the most difficult period in the history of Nigeria since the Civil War. I doubt whether we have seen a period of more heightened challenges than what we have witnessed in this period. 5. Our original priorities for 2020 were to continue stabilizing our economy following the deep recession while restoring peace in areas confronted with security challenges, but the COVID-19 pandemic and its devastating impact on all nations meant we needed to shift gears and re-strategize. COVID-19 don't enter wahala because the way they blame her all the time. Anyway, 6. Nigerians came together as one to fight against COVID-19. It is this attitude, and by the special grace of God, we continue to survive the pandemic as a nation and indeed provide leaderships and example at regional and international levels. 7. Okay, now 2 now there for there. Make I find 7. I put for there. More now for they understand how we take they go. I want one they read now, they follow me, they go. Man, go find where 7 day. Okay, now 11 be this. This one now 5. I believe say 7 days. 7 day here. Okay. The doomsday scenario predicted for our country never came. Even as the Delta variant continues to spread, we have built the capacity we need to respond now and into future. 8. I will therefore appeal to Nigerians not to take COVID lightly, adhere to public health and social measures, put your mask on and get vaccinated. We can control this pandemic, but it requires effort on everyday parts. The investment we made in response to COVID-19 will also serve our country to tackle any future diseases, outbreaks, or pandemics. 9. I know whether I'm not 9 for there. Okay, now I still there small. Despite the global inequity in access to vaccines, and the government of Nigeria has continued to explore all available options to ensure Nigerians have free access to safe and effective vaccines. Okay, I don't know how true is that, but let's move on. I believe say 10 good days somewhere here, 10 day here. 10. Some 5 million vaccines doses have been administered to Nigerians. It's 9 hours. Through effort led by the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, and we will continue to explore options for purchase or acquisition of vaccines, such as through COVAX, and the African Vaccine Acquisition Trust. 11. I will take this opportunity to remind the global opportunity that the current state of access to COVID-19 vaccines is unacceptable. We cannot afford a situation where a handful of countries keep the global vaccine supply to themselves at the expense of other nations. 12. We must act now to accelerate equitable distributions of COVID-19. This is the message I conveyed to the international community in New York last week. Waiting me to try talk. I want to see whether our Baba go talk about Fulani Esme. That one concern me well. But not also I'll showcase everything to now like that. Make I see. Okay. Now 12. Okay. Now 12 now we did, but I not put 12 for screen. But more you continue to the read. I make I put on for screen. More you continue to the read like that. Because the thing long, not be small. We must act now to accelerate equitable distribution. Okay, I don't read that one. Okay, number 13, I will do now. Let's say go good mind they put them more. May not come be like say people say I change them. Okay, man, you put them, I put them. But say man, not put them. Make I put them. Now 13 we supposed read from now. Make una talk. When I want to make I put all of them for stream, make I they put them. Let me know. Okay. Let's say I go just Kokuma put them because people go talk later now. Say and that was we don't know what you they read though. You don't go still accuse Nigerian government now wrongfully. We be not they accuse them wrongfully. And make I sort that one out. And the thing too long. My people, more know your worry. The thing too long. Make I pull this 13, make I they read down they go. It's too long. We not fit keep to Ramo, to be honest. The message long, not be small. But my pull this 13. From there, I'll just continue reading. Okay. So as we push to source vaccines for our immediate needs, we shall invest more to support our pharmaceutical and research agencies to come up with ideas for locally developed vaccines. Locally developed vaccines, okay. I don't know if you will let Nigerians embrace that. Should another pandemic arise in the future, our questions is simple. Will Nigeria be ready? Okay. 14. Accordingly, have directed the Ministries of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Health, Education and Science and Technology to work with Nigerian and international pharmaceutical companies and research organizations to enhance Nigeria's domestic pharmaceutical capacity. 15. Already the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority is raising a $200 million fund for this initiative that will complement the Central Bank of Nigeria ongoing 85 billion naira healthcare sector Research and Development Intervention Scheme to support local researchers in the development of vaccines and drugs to combat communicable and non-communicable disease, including COVID-19. Fellow Nigerians, this is just the beginning. 16. Similarly, on our approach to food security, and I'm proud to announce Nigeria has commenced its journey to pharmaceutical independence. 17. This journey, which will take years to achieve, but will ultimately result in Nigerian-based companies developing the active pharmaceutical substances and competence needed for us to make our own drug and vaccines. I don't know whether, because the one we come from abroad, now Nigerians, they are skeptical about it to take the medicine, you know. Now, Nigeria, they say we create our own. Anyway, it's a good thing. We cannot always rely on the international drugs and all that. It's a good thing, but because there's no truth for our government mouth, it's hard before we go believe what they always tell us. Anyway, I'll continue. 18. As our economy continues to open after the COVID-19 related lockdowns, we have also seen the resurgence of insecurity in certain parts of the country. In the last 4 months, the gallant men and women of military and security agencies have made tremendous progress in addressing these new security challenges. We are taking the fight to our enemies from all angles, and we are winning. Okay. Oh, we are already winning. Oh, my people. You see, Susie Campbell said, I'm personally not interested hearing what Buhari is saying. Even me, I'm not interested. But because in independent they celebrate, you know, because of that, that make me to say, you know, Charlie Jasper say Buhari is the most clueless and nepotistic president ever to rule over Nigeria. Okay, now if they talk for you, if I the tea too long, see, I say I continue to read, I not come up for here for the whole day. It's too long. See, now 18 with this, so the thing go reach. The thing go reach. What did happen for here? The thing go reach 100. No, 101. Wow. Now 18 will be there. When I not verse, now there I stop. 18 with day. The thing reach 101. Buhari now Buhari write this thing. Huh? Hello, good morning, Mr. Pius. Talk to us, sir. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Good morning, my brother. Which Independence Day? The only something we have to be happy Independence Day. Say we are still today.
Yeah.
Understand? There's nothing good in Happy Independence Day, because before they born me, this is how Nigeria look like. This is how Edo State look like. Since they born me, I mean, when my father was crying about Nigeria, my father is going to 93 years now.
Yeah.
Was crying about Nigeria. You understand? Since that time, I was in group. I was having a little set. He was playing Fela. He always talking about Fela. Fela is a prophet. Fela is a prophet. You understand?
Yeah.
People told him Fela is a Christian. He said, no. He said Fela is a prophet. He see future. And today, everything Fela talking about, everything is happening to Nigeria. You understand? I said, no, let me tell you something. During the election,
yeah, there
was this comrade show. The whole of them. There's one man they always call is our elderly father, whether Osifu. Where is that man? Abi does this your basic again? After they finish it, they want to pray to conclude everything. Where is the man?
I know the man. Now Kenya, the man is still Kenya.
Where is it? Abi is he sleeping? Abi does this your basic again? All those people that gather in a comrade show, the whole of them, where are they? The Merita. Governor sir, we are here. Where are they? Why are they not coming out now, the whole of them, to make that meeting again? They shout, okay, this one we talk, this one we talk, this one we talk to the tell of us, see what you are doing is not that. Where are they, sir? You know they had their head.
I don't see them all.
The young people that shout for Obaseki for abroad, the whole of them, they don't hide their head. No one is talking again. Okay, for example, the way your platform, those people that are still talking with their platform, that time they call meeting, they Zoom together. I said, where are those people? Where are they? So that I think that, let me tell you something about Nigeria and the Edo State.
Yeah.
If you go to the creation of the world in the beginning, go and read it again. Go and read it, meditate on it. If you see the oldest people on earth is black when God first created. And I can't say black, I say brown. We are brown. People just call us black.
Yeah.
We are brown. Understand? When God created the world, every good thing that God created in the world, He put it in Nigeria. He dropped it in Nigeria. You understand?
Yeah.
Everything God created, He put in Nigeria. The problem we are having, when He put it in Nigeria, in our own state, let me leave Nigeria, in our own state, that God, after God, the person who want to deceive God, it was the angel, the most beautiful angel in the world. In the whole world. You remember, I said, second command, the one that controls the whole choir, the people that praise God. He will say, that's it. I'm going to tell you that God descend down from heaven. When He descend down from heaven, do you know where He drop it? He drop it in Edo State.
Yeah.
That's why you see, let me tell you, from our forefather, they believe in cause from generation to generation. It's also cause. Don't lose YouTube today. We the Edo people, it's only cause. Before you talk to person, they want to reply you in a cause. Now student will take cause you. That's why you see things doesn't go well in Edo State. You see the betray when they betray for Bible. Now Edo State, our state. That's why you say Umman Edo.
All right.
That betray. You understand? The only something, I don't really know what will make Edo. Sir, this how we will cry and cry. We will still hold and go. Our generation, our children will still come in and still cry.
And you will see some people that will call into this show to say, no, leave Governor Obaseki. He's trying. 8 years go past, 16 years go past, 24 years go past. We'll continue to be saying they are trying. Okay, no problem.
You see people that always call you to, sometimes when they are, sometimes those want to call you, just listen, they will be commanding you. Hey, let me talk, keep your mind shut. What are you not supposed to say? You're supposed to do this one. I say, what? People just call another man that have wife, have children. When you're not in Europe, you cannot control your children. You cannot even control your wife. You will be talking to another man, controlling from what he's doing. Man, I don't really know.
Be telling me to shut up.
Sometimes when I always thank you, sir, but the way you respect yourself, you do mature. Let them know say you mature more than them. That is true. You see, many of them, they are calling like that. They are the one that destroyed those states. If you go from the urban area, the rural area, the unnoticed area, whether the community, these things are evil everywhere. Evil. Have you ever seen, let me tell you something now. Have you ever seen, I'll be telling you, Edo people should come together. Say, in one place, okay, let us come together and do something in Edo State. Let us decide do things in Edo State. Let us start from here. It will never get here. Have you ever seen that kind of thing? Even though during election, I don't really know. Just do the one God sent you to do. Don't go and kill yourself, my brother. Don't forget that our state.
Thank you, sir.
Don't do the one God said you should do, because there is no truth in us. There is no truth in us. We just talk and talk. There is no truth. Even though tomorrow you draw the whole, you try to draw the whole, you can never get here, sir. They will just say, Nigeria world, we did Nigeria world start. They didn't want to lead us. The one in America will say, hey, Nigeria will do it. We say, Nigeria was no way. The one in Dublin will say, Nigeria was no, we are the one that entered Europe. We did that small boy. You want to control us? No. God, they forget the wisdom. Where we say, don't be the wisdom when God gives you, no, we give them. Understand? When my brother was talking, one of the guys was talking today about the youth leader they want to take. I mean, the truth, he can't finish everything. That's the truth, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Let's
listen to somebody else. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Continue what you are doing.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Yes, sir. For some of you just joining us, now let me play 2 minutes from this video again. Make you see Edo, Benin City for 61 year where we talk just now.
Where are we heading to in Edo State? 61 years. We had celebrated our anniversary in Edo State at about 28 or thereabout years of creation. And some of us asked, sorry, I heard 30. He said, can you tell me the... No, sorry, I don't have that with me. But the truth be said, this is where we find ourselves in Edo State. Whatever lights you're seeing shining the road is coming from private individuals. It has nothing to do with state government. Now you see a vehicle ahead of me. So we're going to both drive together. 61 years in Benin. This is how it looks like driving at night. Nigeria, independence, regional government. This is a former seat of the Midwest region. This is the former seat of Bende State. This is the former seat of government of Bende State and Midwest region.
61 years. Might put on for that again. Okay. All right. My people, now y'all go draw the curtain. Now God will bless you now. I don't tell you what they here since. I wanted to make this clear for others to see that we don't hate Obaseki. We want Obaseki to give us street lights. I beg, in case now the way our lovely brother attack me since, I'm not talking about the full light. If he can do that, Osimo power plan was there. He used that one to campaign. Nothing wrong with that. But what we are focusing on right now is street light. We need street light. If Osimo let you generator to do you, as long as say with the see ground, they see needle for ground. Now that one we want. We don't care how you want to do one. Give us street lights. You understand? Just give us street lights. We need them. It's very important. So we'll continue to checkmate Governor Obaseki. That's our job. That's what we are doing. We don't hate him. Anybody that will take over from Obaseki tomorrow, now so we'll go checkmate him as well. So the good Edo people in diaspora like what we are doing. You know, we are not biased. We say it how it is. And for you, if you think we are not doing enough, like I said before, yes, now make me the talk say now where my brain reach, now there the work reach. If you think we are not doing enough, and there's some things that we're supposed to show and we are not showing it, please take from your salary we receive in a month. Take comment, take they pay somebody monthly, make the person they cover that area. Then they bring the video for us. Or you put the person under Niger Watch, right? Or they monitor for you, but you go to pay the salary. Because me, I'm already paying salaries. I'm paying 6 people every month. Every blessed month. I pay them by myself. So you cannot expect me, but I still go employ another one. We're going to do what you want, make you they see. You know, they work like that. You understand? So if you now, Oga we dey UK, Oga we dey America, Mama we dey UK, Mama we dey America, or any part of the world where they call us say, no, Governor Obaseki do this one, or you don't do this one. If you want us to show anything that you know that Governor Obaseki is doing that we cannot see, call us, volunteer. You'll be paying a salary of somebody. Niger Watch, employ somebody like this. Make the person your focus on everything what Obaseki they do. Now I'll pay the salary. I bet you if I not do one, come out, make you complain about us. Now that one will tell no say you are a patriotic Edo citizen. Don't say you're calling. Now that was no, we are already doing our best. What are you doing? You ask yourself, what are you doing to bring that change that we all have been craving for to Edo State? What are you doing? Nothing. You're in your living room, pressing remote and commanding people that is going extra miles to do a lot. Everything that we show to you here, cases that we bring here. How many of you don't say, Niger Watch, I want to contribute for this case? How many of you, we don't do it because we don't ask. Doesn't mean if you voluntarily say, okay, Naija was take, we don't go still take. But I can never come here to ask you. We have one or two of our brothers who care so much about us. These people know they call here to say, Naija watch this, they do this. Sometimes they support us. They encourage us. You will not, you don't get any support. You know, they challenge you now. You will go call tomorrow, say, you don't go show this, don't go show this. Volunteer say you they pay salary. You know, if you pay only one person salary, you call here, call the controls. Say, you for go show Governor Obaseki inside room, he put light for there. For go show got away, they do. He do that one. Go show Osiomo power plant where he does start, he never do and finish. No. If you want us to show, just assign somebody, because if you know, so you really love Obaseki so much, assign somebody. Just tell me, say, Naija was, this is how I want it. Call me on live. This person, why I want to pay salary, so anything I want me show, all the good things Obaseki is doing. I don't want to say anything negative. To counter what me I'm already paying for. You'll see I'm for life. I go tell you, say, yes, ma. Yes, sir. I go assign them, we go to monitor them for you. And the person will be communicating with you. In case he do video, we can't bias in a way we not show him. That person will tell you, say, mama, Epa, the video what I do yesterday for Gota what Obaseki they do for Yekoriomo, or school what Obaseki they built for Uselu. I said that go give Naija Watch, they not show am. Then you go counter us. Say, Naija Watch, I'm paying salary for this person. I'm paying 80,000 naira for this person every month. And this person not do the job. He send you video, you know, they show. That means you are very biased. Hey, you say everybody will love me for here, go join you. They fight me. Don't call me from your sitting room with holding remote. Like, I want shut up. Let me touch you. Let me talk. You don't do that. Even though you are my fan, you're supposed to be fair. I can't say you are my fan. I can't call into BBC and be talking anyhow. They'll block you. Try it. Call CNN, call channels. Maybe they talk anyhow. They'll block you on earth and in heaven. Because Naija Watch is so polite, I try to carry everybody along. So people are now taking advantage of it. No, I would not allow that. What are you doing? What are you doing to help the state? We carry woman come that day now. We get 3 months old baby for her. I mean, not gonna ask us, Naija Watch, how you waka? Oh, you expect me to come here and say, my people, this is not so waka? I cannot, because people will think that we are looking for money. I'm not looking for money. The little that I'm receiving, I'm using to touch people's lives. All these same papa and mama where they call me, they say, Obaseki doing this. How many of you, because you cannot lie to yourself, you did not watch that video? How many of you called you to say, that baby, I want to help him, and that baby, I life be now? All you do, you'll be looking for one thing, your call. Naija Watch, you're not supposed to show this. Governor Obaseki is trying. No. Stop deceiving yourself. We are still on the case now. How many of you, not be all of you now, they talk, people they target now, they am the target as well. When I know people with me the target. Those people where they call me, this. How many of you still call me, say, Naija Watch, waiting go happen, this case so. Send me your account. I want to send you some money. I want to make you fight out to the last. No, you cannot do that. Then I'll use my money to do and finish. You constantly tell me say I not do and where. I for go show Obaseki bathroom, show a toilet for you. Say na good, 90 be all 90 do everything. It doesn't work like that. I'm doing my part. You do your part. Mr. A do their part. Mr. B do their part. Everybody will get somewhere. Not by talking from your living room. Your wife don't make better pounded yam and a goosey soup for you finish. After you don't eat finish, we drink better beer. Put you say my call Naija Watch. My tell her make you shut up. It's not right. I challenge you people now. You not be good one, so you where the challenge us say we for show this thing, we for not show this thing. One thing you must know. Some people might show good thing that Obaseki is doing, I want you guys to also know that we don't have rights to all videos. That's one thing you must also know. We don't have rights to all videos. We only showcase videos that we have rights to. You just say YouTube now, yours our backyard. They will destroy our country. There are rules on YouTube. We are only subletting where we are, called Nigeria Watch, from the owners of YouTube. They have rules that we must follow. We don't carry anyhow videos. If somebody goes show Obaseki school where build, we use gold to do one. If we don't have right to that video, I'm sorry, we cannot bring it here. Now make me they tell you now, say you now call in one day and say, Nigeria Watch, okay, I don't want to listen to your video. All right, I want to be paying 80,000 naira every month. I want you to put somebody that the only job I want to make this person they do, you have, since now you they pay the salary, you get right to tell us what you go to show. You say, and none of them will call for this one in the next 14 days. They say, nobody, though they run, they go. Then you'll be calling me off air. What do you want to say? Be calling me, people, don't allow people to insult me. Don't do this, don't do this. No, people don't insult here, but people can counter you. They will counter you. I allow people to counter anybody. People can criticize you. If I can be criticized, why can't they criticize a caller? Why not? But they cannot insult you. They can criticize Governor Obaseki. They cannot insult him. So any caller who called in and whatever you say, if it doesn't make sense, don't get out for me and say people they come with one call, we want counter you. They go criticize you anyhow. They will talk, say the America where you did. So this is that. That's not criticism. You know me say that they insult you. It's not an insult. People can criticize me. If you know I'm doing something wrong, criticize me. Don't insult me. So if you know that the way they criticize you, you don't like it, then what do? You go first come and say, okay, Nigeria, what do you want to do now to back up my claims? I want to start make I pay for one employee. To say easy. She say easy. For some of now, they count our blessing, they follow us. You sit down for them, they count views, they follow person. They count blessing, they follow person. I want you to start counting the expenditures. Once you now remove the expenditures from the income, you now see that our income would be minus. Yes, that's 100%. I'm telling you. Now then you continue to say, Nigeria Watch, how do you fund it then? And that one now the course you get the way everybody take day. Then you can say, hey, not true, you really get the way it take day. Yes. And it get the way you still take day. Show them. They talk for your city room every time. Kanabasaki is trying. Kanabasaki, give her time, give her a chance. Don't call to my show if you don't have better thing to say. If you want to counter me, fine. Not that you'll be ordering me around. Like say I be your small boy, I dey work for you. Just wash. And you don't have to call. You don't have better thing to say. If you know that we are showing something, if as we show darkness, so say, Siam, I put them again. As we show this darkness, so, as we show this darkness, so, and you don't like them, what do? You employ somebody where go show area where you know say street light day. If you think Nigeria Watch is biased, that's it. Every one of us will be happy. Don't tell me no, Nigeria Watch, inside government has light day. Why you not go show there? And it's not compulsory. I have to go there. You pay somebody that will be going there. Put that person on that our watch. I promise you will deliver for you. I cannot be everywhere. Have I ever told you before I'm perfect, that I'm going to give you the best ever? I can only do what I can do. Now, where my brain reach, I the work reach. Now, where my money reach, and there the work reach. See, BENIN City, no single light, a street light. Then somebody did there, they accuse us now, say, now federal government now we supposed to call. We should call federal government for street light. I don't know when we'll go wake up. Oh, to be honest, I don't know when we'll go wake up. But meanwhile, now we'll draw the curtain for this morning. Happy Independence Day to all of you now. As the same way they talk like that. I pray Nigeria become a better country someday by the special grace of God. Special grace of God. But my wish for Nigeria to become a better country for my time. Me, I don't want to say all this suffer when me don't suffer now. They'll come say now our children will come enjoy ram. Me want to enjoy ram. Person they spend a whole 8 years for office now. They still say they try. He go come out. Another person go come. Spend another 8 years. Now say they try. Another person go come. 8 years, 16 years, plus another 8 years, 24 years. Come out for your age. Me say I'm old you could be, or add 24 to your age. If they try, why are you applauding the government? It is their responsibility. Now make this man talk and say you can make I play that video for the last time before I go. No, now wicked talk for here. That one is enough for you to know that these people, you shouldn't be applauding them anyhow you like. They sworn an oath to do this. Let them do it. You'll be applauding them. Eh? I don't get it, man. I don't get this. Might say I go see the video. May I play that one? Might end this show. Because sometimes all these videos, we need to be showing it. Yes. Watch this video.
Happy and support Mr. President. When his broadcast speech on this June 12th speech he made, he said, Governor, stay in your state and do your work and stop worrying me. I thank God, Mr. President, no. I'm not one of those governors that come and see Mr. President or visit him for one problem or the other. I will not be. I, as the governor of Rivers State, under PDP, you will never find my leg. I will not go there. All these people who go to the villa and worry the president, when they finish, then they tell them to talk to the press, and then they will tell them, only me cannot solve security problem. Who and who took the oath of office?
Okay.
Did you take oath of office with anybody? You took the oath of office to protect life and what? Property. When you were taking it, they didn't give the oath of office to two people. You are the one who took the loan. So when there is a failure, what makes leadership in life is that when you know that yes, I said I was going to do this, but I never knew the magnitude. I can come back to say, my dear brothers and sisters, I did promise this. I agree with you. That is leadership. But from what I've seen, it can't be that again. Give me so time. But you cannot run away from excusing yourself to say, look, I'm not in charge. You must be in charge. You are in charge.
You must be in charge and you are in charge. See Edo, see Benin City, see Ring Road. Now they see so. Now they see so. See now they see so. Person go talk now. They say this is that. Don't call me later after this show to tell me say Naija will stop or not stop. The call I want to receive say what do you want to do to change what you are saying? If you want me to do everything, I cannot do everything. Governor Obaseki cannot do everything. Why do you expect me to do everything? I be governor. We're only trying to push our governor to do more. He's not doing enough, but he's working. Fine. He's not doing enough. That's it. Accept it. If it's too much for you to accept, I don't know why. Hello, good morning, my sister. Happy Independence Day to you.
What do they celebrate? What are they celebrating? Darkness. Darkness they won't celebrate. I love you, brother. God bless you. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
What did they celebrate? Inside darkness. That thing I don't want to hear and say happy waiting.
Okay.
You know the happy waiting now. Inside darkness, everywhere be like bush, be like village, no light, see road. Everywhere be like the place that they smell. And those they see as it be, no light. Person go see get the God, open their mouth, they talk, say Obaseki is trying. Obaseki is working. May God help that person, may go Nigeria, go sit down. Now, what did they do for Europe? What did they do for Europe? May they go Nigeria, may they go sit down for a ghost, may they stay inside the darkness. May they know so Obaseki they try. Because they day Europe here sit down. For them, they congratulate you, they pray for you when they be the heavens. For what you they do, when they make all they see some kind of will not know. For them, so they appreciate you. They'll see they open their mouths, they talk, so Obaseki is working, give Obaseki time. Whose time they won't give Obaseki? Whose time they won't give Obaseki? You never reach Obaseki will take person light. See place, see house road be. How person go take work at 7 o'clock in the night for this kind of place? They will see they will see say this thing is bad. They will see they get the mind, see they open their mind, they say na good something. Because they are living comfort. You sure that mean they talk and say, not everybody where they Europe function. Everybody when they Europe they function. So people brain don't block. It don't block. They just they see the one just talk. They talk rubbish. Normal human being way here correct. What if they here to celebrate? Say after how many years 61 to hell with 61. See as Nigeria don't say be. Now very shameful thing. Even my own daughter said, I'm not fit tell my pikin say see now this president your mama for come. Me I not fit tell my daughter. They go they ask me some kind of question. Where be say me I not fit answer. A very shameful thing now. A very shameful thing. Even village say better pass those states. Where we get governor. Say he's well educated. He's well educated. He's well like not be so big grammar we they talk about now. Do something more know waiting day. Do something now. More know waiting day. Oshomole not good, Oshomole not good. But any when it be that man see maybe people see they see light. As you see they see the waka, see as road be. Everywhere dirty, see gutter, see the sand. In short, me I don't understand. Then me they talk as Obaseki make it come out. Like Obaseki come on, people when we say they thought say Obaseki is working, Obaseki is do this one. If you are in America, you are in Canada, I beg you go Nigeria go sit down for darkness. Make you leave America go sit down. Some of them go they talk now say Nigeria don't say Nigeria not feel like America. It can never happen. Who tell you say nothing happen? If the righteous is there, sitting down there, then they do the right thing. And don't say can still be like America. There is nothing different. We have the money. God bless our land. But the people when they sit down, they will not get conscience to help our own people. We will not get good mind to a pretty person. Then also give people vaccine. They are ready to be forcing people to be taking that vaccine. So they kill our own people. But see as I don't be. See as I don't be. No light. There is nothing good to talk about in those states. But a lot of few people they are celebrating, they are enjoying. What is there to celebrate? Happy waiting, happy darkness, happy bad road, happy bad leaders. I don't know what they won't talk about. My brother, anybody who knows say what you they do, you know they please them. Make it safe as we talk and just make the kind of place where go they work for them, where go they pay them, where they go they pay salary. When they go with Obaseki for now so school, so thing, we make tea in that bigger light. In street light, the people go visit town sell bread. She gets more money in the evening. Who want come out now? Say one go stand the hawk for street now they sell something. Not there. See road. It don't be like that grave.
See, na ring road be this so. Na ring road be this. See ring road. See ring road.
Nah, it is grace. This one is shameful thing now.
See ring road.
And it's so painful, very annoying. There are some people from US or America that when they know what thing they happen. They will say they get the mouth, they open that Obaseki is trying. What is there to what is the thing that is trying, that is doing? Is he using his money? He's not using his money. We voted him there to do the right thing.
Thank you, my sister.
We voted him there.
Make we round up.
He's not using his money.
Thank you.
It's very annoying.
Thank you, my sister.
He's not using his money now. Our money now they use.
Let's round up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, my sister.
God bless you,
Have a blessed day.
God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. And you too. Bye. All right, my people. We're rounding up now. I don't send my message. No, y'all can't disturb me later. I want to go drink my coffee. So don't call me after this show. Can't they threaten me? Just stay your lane. Yeah, I did my own. I'm not attacking Obaseki. I'm showing him the state where they govern. I'm not showing him the responsibility of the federal. I'm only showing him his own responsibility. Street light is not for federal. Street light is for the state. All right? Street light, I talk. No call me say, now federal, I give light to country. I'm saying street light. I help me tell them. For the person they speak another language, when I interpret for them later. Because these people will constantly come later now say, federal, they give light. I'm talking about street light. Give us street light. Give us light. Street light. Bye for now, my people. God bless you all.
Okay,
I